Today I will be going from level 1 to level 50, but I get to use a random weapon that's chosen by this wheel, and I have to spin the wheel every 10 levels I get to make this even more difficult. Okay, so this right here is a wheel that has every first C weapon on it that can be bought with money, and the first weapon is... Alright, not bad. I sailed over to Marine Fortress to buy it with money that I got earlier from chests. And that's when I began. The tiny problem that I've noticed is that I can only hit one enemy at a time, as I only have the M1s LOL. After doing that a few times, I was already level 10. The next weapon that I got was... Alright, that's still decent, but I did have to go back to Marine Fortress again to buy it. The dual flintlocks M1 cooldown is a bit longer, but it does decent damage, and it looks pretty cool. And after only 4 minutes, I reached level 20, meaning it's time for the next weapon. Ooh, okay, the first sword of the video. Walmart True Triple Katana. Alright, time to buy it. And since I'm not using a gun anymore, I'm gonna have to stat refund for sword stats. After defeating the Gorilla King and some other gorillas, I reached level 31. Okay, it's time to spin again. I realized that Iron Mace isn't actually as bad as I thought it would be, because when you do the third M1, it does a decent AoE smash that hits all the enemies. And after a few minutes I was at level. Why am I always one level above the goal? And finally I got a pipe. But it has no reason looking this cool. And it does decent damage. Once I reached level 50 I went to roll and got